Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you are doing very well out there. The energy is a little bit intense, but things are starting to shift and move, and things are starting to happen. So we're tuning in here. As you know, anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And we are tuning in with a bunch of different decks here to get some energy, see what's happening for you, Cancer. So the first card that you have is card 18. And 1 and an 8 adds up to a 9, which usually means that you are just about at the end of some sort of cycle. And this is the Moon card, Archangel Haniel. And again, behind her, there is a circle. So it's like some sort of a cycle. Something is ending. She's like walking away from it. So the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. So that is a great message, Cancer. It is time to face your fears. When we are constantly focused on fears, doubts, worries, we block ourselves. Those are all low vibrational energies, and we want to do what we can to raise our vibration. So the moon in the normal tarot usually talks to me about things that are hidden, your hopes, your dreams, your fears. And these are the things that we need to come face to face with right now in order to set ourselves free, in order to heal, because I've said it many, many times, where we're going, we cannot take the baggage of the past with us. So this is, call on Archangel Haniel to help you deal with to help you improve your plans, to help you with your intuitive guidance, to help you face your fears. And then you have, I asked what your current energy is, Cancer, and we have the Shark. So this is about directness, this is about exposure, this is about revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. And this card is indicating that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and it's creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So there's something out of balance in your energy, Cancer. There's something that you are not being honest with yourself about. Okay, and I myself, my spouse is a Cancer, and he is like a little hermit crab. He clams up and he does not let anybody in. He will not allow himself to be vulnerable. So and he's very empathic in a sense, so he takes on a lot of energy that isn't his and makes it his own. So where do you need to be honest with yourself, Cancer? Or where do you need to be honest with somebody else? And we have from the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards, we have here Aquamarine. And most blue stones are associated with our throat chakra, which is all about communication. And this card here is about honesty. And you can get yourself a piece of aquamarine, and that will help you clear and balance your throat chakra, and it will help you speak your truth. There's something you need to be honest with yourself or with someone else about, Cancer. And this card is the card of courage. So it's asking you to have the courage to be honest wherever it is that you need to be honest. And then to have a little bit of fun, I wanted to pull a card from the Rebel Tarot deck. Things have just been way too serious lately, and if anybody's offended with bad words, I'm sorry, but bad words are just words, and it's the energy that we put into them that makes them bad. So this card says winning, Cancer. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So you have a good thing going, and you're potentially, if you're having any difficulty in some area, it could possibly be because you need to get honest with yourself or somebody else. Now we're going to see, Cancer, what the Crow has to say. And again, you've got the Moon. Something hidden, something that you are possibly hiding something from somebody. There's a truth that you are afraid to say, to expose. Okay, but having the courage to speak your truth is the key that sets you free. It's the key that helps you walk away from a situation. Maybe you want to walk away from a situation, but you just don't have the courage to reveal your truth. And it could be in a marriage. Maybe you want to walk away from a marriage. Because the Hierophant is the card of Taurus. So if you're, married to a Taurus, maybe things aren't working out. Maybe you're feeling that a Taurus is wanting to walk away from you. But it all has something to do with some sort of a truth that you are not speaking. It's because you won't speak your truth. And I got this message with another one of the readings that I did. And a good example is going back to my husband, simply because he's a Cancer, but it's almost a test. It's like he's always testing me. He'll do something or say something and see how I react. I'm telling you, stop playing games, Cancer. Just come out and say what it is that you have to say. Stop testing people. Stop. The best way to find out the truth of the situation is to have the courage to be honest and communicate. Have the courage to face your fears. You may be all up in your head about a situation, projecting things onto this person that aren't even true. Okay, and it could be pushing this person to want to walk away from the situation. Because it's like always creating some sort of drama that doesn't need to be there. And energy is reversible. So this could be you or the other person. But yes, there's some sort of a cycle that you keep repeating. There's some sort of, if you reveal the truth, if you have the courage to reveal the truth, to say what it is that you want to say, you are going to break some sort of cycle that you keep repeating, that you seem to be stuck in. So yes, you have the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. Again, I'm sorry, it was kind of like this. You need to communicate to your spouse how you feel. The little games and things, Cancer, they're not working. You have to be bold. You have to be blunt. You have to say, the message that I was getting is you can't expect, well, expectation is the quickest way to disappointment. You can't expect people to do what you want all the time. Okay? You can't expect people to always react the way that you want them to, and you can't set them up to react. You need to let go. You need to remember how it was in the beginning. You need to remember the passion. You need to remember what it was like to be, in the early stages of this relationship. And of course, this crow is got something to say. So if you have something to say, Cancer, you need to say it. You need to have courage. The Page of Wands is about communication, but it's passionate communication. It's honest communication. It's, the only thing is the Page of Wands can be immature. So make sure make sure what you're communicating is at a proper level of maturity. Don't stoop to lower levels. And this message is getting really deep, Cancer, and I apologize. Spirit is just putting this through, and it may not resonate with everybody, of course, but there is somebody out there that needs to hear this. And again, don't shoot the messenger, because I'm Switzerland. I don't have any judgment or opinion. So Cancer, there is some sort of independence here. So again, if you're in a relationship that is not fulfilling you, and it just seems to be repeating a toxic cycle, maybe it's time to be honest with yourself. Maybe, instead of expecting your partner to know how you feel and to, people can't read your mind. You have to let them know how you feel. You can't not say anything and then get mad at people when they don't fulfill your expectations if you haven't told them what your expectations are. So is something possibly happening, Cancer, and I'm really getting that you need to face your fears. You need to have the courage to express what it is that you need to express. And with this, you have a good thing going. If you are in a marriage and things are rocky, look at where your vices are. Look at the things that you keep doing over and over. Communicate with your spouse and say, like, what's not working, be willing to change. Both parties have to be willing to change. Because I'm feeling like your situation could work out. You just need to use your intuition. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Okay? And remember, you are never alone. Spirit or somebody is always there to guide you. But you have to open up and be vulnerable and, talk to people. Nobody can help you if they don't know you have a problem. Nobody can help you if you're not willing to reach out for help. For the counseling course that I took, the very first thing that they told you is that some people are not coachable. Some people, are life coaching. Some people are not coachable because some people really don't want to change anything. So you may be very conflicted, Cancer. You may have a lot of chaos and drama around you, or you may be creating a lot of chaos and drama by the way you perceive and think about things. But I see that there is some sort of help coming in, some sort of assistance, or you need to reach out for assistance to help cope, maybe you need to go to marriage counseling, maybe whatever it is. And you have your energy here, Cancer, the King of Cups and the Emperor. And this to me is telling me, Cancer, that you need to get control of your situation. Get control of your mind. Don't let your mind control you. Get control of your emotions. Know that some of the emotions that you are feeling may not be yours. So return them to sender with consciousness. Get control of your finances and start taking action towards creating towards winning. Because you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So please take that how it resonates for you, Cancer. I hope that helps you on your journey. And again, I'm sorry if you feel like I'm being a hard ass, but it's not me. It's the messages from Spirit. So until then, I will catch you next time.